Suppose a new API developed, whether
Mhm,
it's a GET or POST, you can take it anyone. Okay, it's
mhm.
developed and like moved into QA, and you have to do the security test for that API. How you would start?
Okay, so what I preach, first of all, is just understand the product and know what you're building, first of all. Like, I think that's generally what every QA would want to do, to know your product and know that this API is speaking to this stuff. So let's say so there's something we call OAuth Top 10,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like my guide on whenever I'm testing applications or APIs. That's my guide, right? The OAuth Top 10. So we have the top three. One of them is the broken object level authorization.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the first one, the broken object level authorization. I'll explain them. The second one is broken authentication. Third one is excessive data exposure. So let's say you have a post request, like endpoint that to work with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Now let's say you create your account. So I would create an account as a normal user with the
Okay.
API, right? I'll create an account.
Yeah, yeah.
And usually when you create an account, it gives you an ID, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that account, you can log in
Yes.
with your details, right? And when you log in, it gives you an authorization token, correct?
Correct.
Now, one of the rules of OAuth, number one, that says broken object level authorization. It basically means, can user A see
Mhm.
user B's data?
Okay.
So user A shouldn't be able to see user B's data for it. So if I've registered as Kingsley, I
Mm-hmm.
have my ID,
Okay.
and you register, and you have your ID.
Okay.
So what I would do first of all is I would use my token
Okay.
with your ID and
Got
try
it.
to see if I can see your data with the get response.
Okay.
Sorry, with the get endpoint,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's clear. Like, I would use my ID,
Mm-hmm.
log in with my details, get my token, and then I would use the get um, endpoint,
Mm-hmm.
right? For me to see my data, I have to log in and pass my ID, correct?
Yes.
Now, it will be a security issue
Mm-hmm.
if I can log in with my credential and then use your ID and use it to fetch with your ID and then be able to see your details. That would be a problem. So
Got it.
these are some of the scenarios
Mm-hmm.
that testers can look at. So that's number one, OAuth top 10 number one, which is user A shouldn't be able to see user B's data,
Okay.
correct? Yeah. Second one is broken authentication. So you could try out if an endpoint is supposed to have a token, like I said, you could remove it and then see how the system, behave, or you can just remove part of the token and then see how the system would behave. Um, because we've had cases, where users, even if they are not authenticated, they can still see their information, so it means if anybody gets a hold of that endpoint and your ID, it means they can see your data even without your permission. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the third one would be excessive data exposure. So imagine you're a valid user on a system, you
Mm-hmm.
have your ID, you have your token, right? And then you log in, you want to run your get endpoint, right? For example, so you log in and then you pass your ID
Okay.
and then you hit it, it gives you your data, right? You get to see your information, your
Correct.
date of birth, everything about the things that you've added. And then for some reason, you're seeing the information of your admin.
Okay.
For some reason, you're seeing extra information that ordinarily shouldn't be exposed to you. It
Got
should be for, let's say, because you're not the admin of the system, right? So you're not authorized to see that. So I tell people sometimes authentication is not authorization. Some
Mm.
people think it's authorization. Both of them are not the same. It's not equal to
Right.
authorization. I might be authenticated to perform an action, but I'm not authorized to,
Authorized.
to do certain things. Yeah.